Hey, buddy. Do I look like I just got done a hard day at work? Because I shouldn't. I didn't do much today. I just thought about you guys all day. Which really, half the day I was responding to comments and all that kind of stuff. I'll tell you what I do. Because I have some integrity. So I try to do things right. I work in front of my video screens all day, right? And do 10-minute breaks every hour. Or one 10-minute break every hour. So I start work at 7 a.m., usually earlier, but I start work at 7 a.m. At 7:50, break time until 8 o'clock. So we get 10 minutes. So what I'll do is I'll either go 50 minutes, and then in those 10 minutes, I respond to comments, I message people back, I do subtitles, whatever I can. And then back to work at 8. I do it again. Now, if I got something that I have to do, like some kind of video stuff with descriptions or subtitles or something that takes a little longer, I'll work for like 3 hours straight, and then I'll use those 30 minutes, those 3 10-minute breaks to... Why am I telling you this? You don't care. Let's get into some Christmas on the couch. So this package right here is from Abigail, and that's all it says is Abigail. So I gotta wonder, is this... because the spelling is unique. So I gotta wonder, is this the same Abigail that sent me the letter that I love so much, the one that I'm always referencing when I say I'm sorry, and then I'm like, I'm not sorry. Right, Abigail? Or right, Abby? She's the one I'm talking about. Because her and I have a little pact. Guess who just sent dinner to me? Okay, it says, I don't care if you open on camera. Good thing. But please don't read. Okay, so Abigail, but... thank you for my dinner. As a matter of fact, I should probably test these to make sure they're safe for the children. You know, really, I think that one was good. We should check this other one too. Yep, good. Abigail! I can't wait to read this. Give me a break. Nobody answered that. Did I post that video yet? I have no idea. Okay. Ooh. This one's from Kathleen, but it has a very interesting spelling. Kathleen from the Netherlands. Ooh. You know, it's funny. I know a couple people from the Netherlands. Not that I've ever met them in person, but I know them from like gaming and stuff. And it's funny because like as soon as I say the Netherlands, I'm like, oh, do you know Mathis? Like, oh yeah, he's right over here. Come on. So we have something from Kathleen. I hope I'm saying that right. Again, you know the rules, folks. Ooh. Oh, cool. So right off the bat, this falls out. I love BTS. A decal. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, stop it! Look at this! How cool is that? Wow, it's so vibrant. Oh, I love the art style. The eyes and the bloop bloop. BTS shirt. You got purple fingernails. A purple barrette. That's right, it's a purple heart barrette. That's right, I know what a barrette is. Some of you were like, it's pronounced barrette. Actually, it's pronounced barahe. Probably messed that up too. Greets from the Netherlands. Hi, Roscoe. I got you a BTS car sticker. If your missus gets mad, don't blame me. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, cool. Oh, neat. So this is from, I hope I'm saying this right. Is it Kathleen or Kathleen? Kathleen and my baby armies. Denley, who's 7, JC, who's 9, and Quincy, who is 11, and Quincy is who made the drawing. Thank you, Quincy. I love it! I love it! Now this is going to get me into trouble. I think we know that. Wow, look at that. It even says it up top. Borahe. Oh, I'm so happy. I love this stuff. Just love the love. I love to feel loved. I hope you feel loved back. You know what this means? Virtual hug cereal bowl. So this one's from Germany. Anna Maria. Anna Maria from Germany. Am I recording? You're about to see Red Ross again. All kinds of stuff. I'm all kinds of loud. Anna! This is the Anna! Oh, man. Oh, what? Get out of here! Okay, so let me tell you. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, man, you're going to love this. Okay, there's a letter here. Oh, man. Before I even read the letter, so it was maybe 2 weeks into this whole thing. I get an Instagram message from Miss Anna. And she sends me this picture of like a bracelet or a necklace, I think, or a keychain. I think it was a keychain that she made. And if I remember right, the first one was, I think it was Roscoe. And then one right after it says, "Hold on, I just lost my sound." It's like a bracelet she made with like beads, and it says, "I just lost my sound." And I thought that was the funniest thing. To put it on something, right? So then she'll like tag me in one and she'll make a new one. So all these things that just fall out of my mouth, she makes stuff. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, so first of all, we got Roscoe's man. Okay, and I don't know, honestly, if this is, I think this is a bracelet. That's right, because she messages me and she goes, so strange question, what's the circumference of your wrist? I'm like, okay, not something most people ask me. We got Roscoe's man, which I might have to find my biggest tough guy and mark him as my own and make him wear it. Oh, cool. Okay, I gotta open this one so you can see it. So Anna makes all these, and I'm gonna post her information because, oh, look at that. Stop it. Look, it says, "Welcome to the big comfy couch." Wow. And it says, comfy couch, right? Oh, man, this is so cool. It says hope right here. Wow, a little tassel. Love tassel. You got Roscoe's man with the black and the purple. I love that. Little happy faces. We've got Couch Captain. That one is exclusive to me. Oh, this is good. So this will be a good trivia for you guys. Where in my videos did I say this the first time? Because I know I've said it a couple times. Okay, it's going to be kind of weird because it's 3 strands. But it basically says, here is where it all falls apart. Here's where it all falls apart. Where was the first time that I said that? That's going to be a fun game. I can't wait to see who gets it. Wow, cool. This stuff is so neat. It feels so cool in my hands, too. I don't know why. All the little beads. Oh, look at this. Hey, little buddy. Oh, I'm so happy. Anna, you outdid yourself. We've got Roscoe, right? So what I'm going to do, because Anna has been so vocal. She sends me messages, and she's always been so positive and so encouraging. So, Anna, if it's okay with you, I will get with you on Discord, and I will get your information. And if you want to post, like, a link to your shop or whatever you do, like, I would love to do that for you. Oh, this is one for everybody. We got Couch Crew. Huh? Hashtag Couch Crew. We got to start making that a thing. And there it is. The trauma that started it all. I just lost my sound. Rude. Man, what a journey we have been on, right? Okay, now here's a reference that I haven't learned yet. I mean, I know that Namjoon likes crabs or hates crabs, or he's always chasing them. I'm not sure. But we've got Roscoe's man right here. Can you see that? We got Roscoe's man, I think. Yeah, Roscoe's man, and then a crab. So, link me in the comments. Is this like a video that I haven't seen yet? Is there like an article where he got into a sword fight with a crab or something? I'll be really curious to know that. Oh, wow. So there's two sides to this too. On the other side, it's his face. Lots of Roscoe's man for Roscoe. And there's, oh, this is another version of I just lost my sound. Oh man, Anna, this is amazing. This is like, seriously, this is like the crafted memory of my journey. That's how it feels. So cool. I can't wait. Okay, I'm going to see if I can read this letter. So we got, man, we got Junie. So terrible with the camera. We got our vitamin, Hobie. I mean, it's pretty clear right now that, like, there's Junie and there's Hobie. Like, this is pretty obvious. This is happening, right? This is a thing. I feel like I haven't been hiding it too well. And then all of a sudden, Jimin just walks in and he's like, and I'm like, and then Jin comes in. Come on, guys, stop. I got things to do. But no, I'm smelling stuff going, why doesn't this smell like Jimin? It's a bit much. This awesome galaxy picture, which is kind of similar to my tattoo. Hey, Captain, I hope you liked the small package and that everything arrived safely, which it did. I wanted to thank you again for taking this journey with us, armies. With your videos, you can forget everyday life and dive into a completely different world and just relax and let your soul dangle. Wow. I love your style and your enthusiasm. Thank you very much and have fun on your journey into the BTS universe. Anna. Anna, this was so sweet. I know you've been worried that it wasn't going to get here. This is amazing. This literally is like a journey through my own journey. So perfect. Thank you so much for this and for doing it. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Big smile on my face. Stop it. Gonna be a note in here. I saw a flower or something. No spoilers. We gotta have the note first. There's no note. Interesting. Oh, cool! Roscoe's man! Roscoe's man! See, this is the stuff you don't do in front of people. Mama taught me that. You know what the best part of this? There's three best things about this shirt. First of all, oh man. Okay, first of all, it's purple. So when I wear purple and the guys at work see it, they're like, bro, purple, really? And I'm like, yep. And then they go, what's RM? That's not your name. And I'm like, no, it's Roscoe's man. And here's who he is. And then I pull up my wallet and there's just this pictures of Junie, right? And everybody else, don't worry. And you look real close. It's like a floral pattern. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, so there was no note. There is no note. So if you send me my new work uniform, please let me know in the comments below. So cool. Thank you. Is there wait, 94. Is that when he was born? I should know this. It's in the workbook. I haven't been studying. If I'm 41, no, he's at least, okay. Now is not a time for math. Thank you to who sent this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Roscoe Couch Captain. I haven't gotten any weird looks yet at the post office. I'm waiting to. Because first of all, I gotta tell you, when you all suggested for me to get a post office box, because I didn't know that was a thing, I'm like, okay, yeah, I mean, people like to send letters and stuff, or pictures of their family or their pets or something, like, okay, I'm cool with that. I'll share the love. So I get the smallest post office box known to man. Like, you put in the little key and you turn it and it's like, and I can pull out little tiny envelopes because I'm thinking I might get maybe a letter or two a week. You know, I'll check it on Fridays before I go home for the weekend. No. So I got that one because it was the cheapest one. And I'm thinking I probably won't even use it. I could not have been more wrong. But here's the beauty of it. This is the system at work. So I open my little post office box, put in the key, and I open it. And inside, there's like 3 keys, right? So I'm like, oh, this is like Roscoe in Wonderland. So I grab the keys out of there, and it's like, please go to box 13. And I'm looking around, and box 13 is like this. And I'm like, oh! I open it up, and it's just full of packages. And I'm waiting for them to be like one day when I open it, there's like another eye back there. Hey, you need to buy a bigger box. They're going to get me, I'm telling you. That was such a detour from what we're actually doing. Okay, no note again. No note again. Oh, chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. Oh, man. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup with the soda on the side. Oh, that's cool. And what's great about this is I wear this and people are going to be like, what is your shirt? And I'll be like, wham, phone, Hobie, chicken noodle soup. And then we'll have like a whole dance thing just pop off, flash mob. If I wasn't super busy tonight, I'd pop that thing on and just, again, things you don't do in public. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This one feels different. It's either something that's been like shrink wrapped or it's an apple pie. A blanket to complete the couch. You're amazing and so lovely. I hope you have a nice day because you are fantastic and I love watching you. From Farana. And I hope I'm saying that right. Farana? Farana, I think you have already sent me something, if I can recall correctly. Not that I'm not super grateful. Look at this. Yeah! Look at that! Oh, wait, it's upside down. Sorry. Look at that. This is like literally the perfect size to make a cape out of. Everybody signed it. This is clearly authentic. There's everybody. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. I'm going to keep this one on. It's perfect. Farana, thank you. This is awesome. Oh, it feels so homey. Thank you for being the person you are. It always feels like I'm visiting a good friend. Oh. This book is for when you start your deep dive into the songs and music videos from the Wings album. From Tamara. Okay, you actually phonetically laid this out, so let me see if I can get this right. Tamara. Tamara? Is that right? Tamara? If it's not, please let me know. Ooh. I think I received this yesterday. I think. But it was a different copy. And I wonder, are there like different versions? Herman Hesse, or Hesse, I'm not sure. And it's Demian? This was on Namjoon's reading list, recommended reading list. Really interesting. Tamara. Thank you. I'm actually going to read again. That's how this feels. I'm going to actually start reading books again, which means I'm going to be smarter, which means this show is going to change because I don't think you're watching for my intelligence right now. Because I eat Jell-O for breakfast and I wear blankets even though I'm sweating. Tamara, thank you. That was really, really sweet. And it'll be a great resource when that time comes. You know what time I'm talking about. We get into the BU and all that good stuff. Yeah. Chicken noodle soup with the soda on the side. Okay, this is from Marcy Z. Marcy Z. Friend for me. If you're not in Discord, you are missing out. It is fun in there. I mean, I only have so many hours in a day that I can swing by and talk to people. But like any time of the day, you jump in there and there's people chatting. Just talking about stuff and Who's got popcorn? It's a lot of fun. Marcy, what did you send to me? And I see a card. Yes. Okay. To Roscoe from Marcy Z. You may read this on air if you'd like. Well, I would like, and I'm sure the people would like. The whole family. It says, you got this. Dear Roscoe, it's been a blast watching you grow as Army over the last month. Couch Crew has been so amazing, and as our couch captain, you've done a great job making this a joyful experience. Junie would be proud. You know, every time you guys say that, it really, makes me swallow hard. I know I'm never going to meet Junie. I'm never going to meet the guys. I accept that. They're literally the biggest artists on the planet. Especially today, I think they were named #1 for the second year in a row of all the details that I can't remember right now because I'm overwhelmed. But even just to think that, Junie and the guys all together, Junie is just such an incredible leader and human being. And just to even hear those words kindly passed to me, Junie would be proud. That just hits me like a truck. I'm literally choking up a little bit, so I'm going to keep going. One of the most amazing things to experience as an Army is to be lucky enough to go to a BTS concert. It's always my wish that all Army get a chance to one day see the boys live. And so, I got a little something for you as a good luck charm. Oh, and then it says in the card itself, whoops, sorry. And we got you. You got this, and we got you. That's some Couch Crew stuff right there. I'm wishing you the best in all things, Roscoe, as you find happiness in this purple, musical, laughter-filled BTS journey. We know that's true. Boraje, Marcy Z. P.S. If you already have one, then this one's for Annie. If this is what I think it is, this might be for Annie. I think it is. Is this an Army bomb? Yep, another Army bomb! Oh, man, you guys are too much. Marcy, you didn't need to do this. So the amazing thing, and I think this is perfectly timed because that's all the gifts. And I may have said this in the last video. I don't know anymore. I'm making so many videos, and I'm so grateful. Ow, Marcy! Yes. She's going to be so excited. She doesn't even know the significance of an Army bomb yet, but she's gonna. So, this is what happened. If I didn't already say it. If I did, I apologize. You're going to hear it again. So, the other night, the Vegas concert was announced. My inbox flooded with messages. I think I already told this story. Whatever! So everybody's like, you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta try to go. So I get with Gwen, she hooks me up. She's like, okay, you gotta go here, you gotta do this. You gotta talk to these people, call these people, and you gotta do this, and then you gotta run over here and jump over this. You get the point. It was a lot. I finally figured out how to do it. I registered as Army. So I am officially a card-carrying member of Army. Right? Isn't that crazy? 6 weeks into this and we're Army! I didn't even know what this was 6 weeks ago. I'm like, do they hand these out at concerts? No! I did tell this story. I don't care. So, here we are. So I say to Annie, what do you think about going to Vegas in April? And we're doing a lot of traveling this year. A lot of traveling. And it's this one clump of time, too. So the timing was not great. And she's like, what's in Vegas? We've been to Vegas before. It's Vegas. I said, there's a concert. She's like, well, you don't like to leave the house. You don't like to travel much. And you don't really like all the people at concerts. And I'm like, I know. But she's like, BTS? And I was like, yeah. So she knows. She was like, you know what? Let's do it. I'm like, really? So now I had to explain to her what the Hunger Games are and how we are ready for it. And now we have an Army bomb for Annie. So the plan is, We got matching attire. We got army bombs. We've got blankets. We got candy and snacks. And we got bracelets and necklaces and keychains and snacks. Reading material, pillows. All the albums, lyrics, and calendars. Dolls, figures, stands. We are BTS ready. So now the goal is, when the Hunger Games happen, we got to get within smelling distance. I need the boys to see me so I can tell them how much I love them. Nom, 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 nom. Oh man, I can't imagine. I can't even imagine. Some of you have been doing this for years. You've been literally just in the rabbit hole for years. And like, your dream has got to be to get to a concert, to get there and see them live. That in and of itself. And somebody did say, and I'm very grateful they did say there's no bad seat at a BTS concert. I'm sure some people disagree with that. Don't make a big deal out of it in the comments. But I'm so excited to just get there. I want to be part of the purple ocean. I want to think, like I remember seeing it being like, wow, look at that, all the wave of the lights and all the people and all the stories that you've told me about Army and how they help each other and they were directing traffic. They were cleaning up the hotel. Like, that is part of a movement that I want to be involved in. And that is why when I started this journey, I started watching these guys and I started learning about what they represent and what they stand for. And then this whole couch thing happened. I had no choice, literally, I had no choice but to turn this little video watching adventure into the couch. It just made sense. Because if you realize there's a need and people need something, or you can help people, that's what you do. And I feel like that's Army. That is true Army. And let me also say, this will come out in some other videos somewhere. Because I went through my little phase of like, I'm having a hard time, I'm stressing out about the negativity and some of the feedback and criticisms and all that, over it. But when I went through that, a lot of you were like, hey, understand, Army is Army, and there's true Army, but there's also like toxic Army, and there's this, and there's all these little subsets of people within Army, or however you want to put it. But let's be honest, folks. Army is just a subset of people, of everybody, of humankind. So you can have all these people, and whether or not we call them by our own standards true Army is completely irrelevant. We have to accept the fact, and I'm talking to myself here as well, so don't think I'm just talking at you, I'm talking to me, that bad people are going to exist, or people with differing opinions are going to exist. We're going to offend each other. We're going to be mean to each other. We're going to make all kinds of mistakes. But that's kind of part of living your life, right? I mean, I'm not going to vibe with everybody. Not everybody's going to be a fan of me. I totally get that. But if we can just respect each other, and then we just decide to go our separate ways, so be it. But at least respecting each other and having that type of interaction when it does exist, I think is huge. And that is what I think Army is about. Coexisting. There's so much overlap with all these nations and cultures and people and backgrounds and all of the variables that... I'm really off on a tangent now. Oh man, okay. All of the variables that make up humankind. We should be able to coexist. It's going to happen. With all the overlap that we have, we're going to be stepping on each other's toes. We're going to be ticked off at this person and that, and it's going to happen. So be it. But we find out kind of where we belong and who our little people are and our little tribes are, and we love each other. We love each other for the quirks. I mean, think about the quirks that we have. I realize now I'm rambling, and I'm just going to keep going, because you can turn this video off whenever you want. I'm just going to keep going, because I'm literally just talking to myself at this point, in my head. If you think about the people that you love the most in your life, whoever it could be family, it could be a partner, your children, whoever. Nobody that fits in that mold of those that you love the most, those that you would sacrifice yourself for, those that you would do anything for. Not one of those people is flawless. None of them. There are quirks about them, flaws, that you have to accept. And you look at that person and you say, okay, I know that you have this that I'm really not a fan of, but I love you regardless. We do that for those that are closest in our lives. But why wouldn't we extend the same leniency or just gratitude to other people? And I'm not saying let everybody be your greatest love, and no, there's some people that you're just like, nope, we don't vibe, it's cool, man, you do you and I'm gonna do me, and then you never see or talk to them again. I get that, it happens. But to sit and think that I don't like what they said about this, or I don't like that they're on this side of the spectrum, or this, you see where I'm going, right? Or they have a different faith than me, or they have a different opinion than me. Like, we can disagree, we can butt heads all day, but at the end, we shouldn't be talking at each other. We should be having a conversation. I really have no idea how I got here. I'm just venting. It's mail time. This should be a happy time, and it is, because all around the rambling that I'm doing, what I'm saying is, I am incredibly proud to be Army. That's really what I'm trying to say. Because I do think that at its core, Army is an extension of BTS. And a lot of you are thinking, duh. I know. But I think we forget that. That's what I think. I think we forget that. And we think that there's these little cliques and subcultures and all that. It doesn't matter. Everybody else is just people. People that kind of revolve around this group of guys, right? And we should be passing on the same messages that they pass on. That's what I think. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to have some issues, but we work out those issues. Because in our own way, even BTS aside, in our own ways, we are family. Cultures aside, languages aside, we are family. We are all sitting on this floating space rock together. We can't get away from each other. So we might as well make the best of it. I should turn this whole rant into a TikTok that lasts 22 minutes, because that's probably as long as I've rambled. I don't even remember the last thing I opened. Was it the Army Bomb? I don't know. I'm still holding on to it. I'm exhausted. And I'm exhausted from gratitude. That's how I feel right now. I know it doesn't seem that way. I just ranted. I'll probably cut all this out. But thank you to everybody. I really, really do mean that. I can't thank you enough. And I'm going to leave it at that. So thank you. Much love to all of you. I'm Roscoe, your BTS buddy.